The nudity part of it just kind of adds to the joke now.
Just Well, I'm Matt.
And I'm Carter.
And welcome to It's Kind of a Gray Area.
IKAGA. Back hanging out with the IKAGA beast with the IKAGA boys. Yeah.
The IKAGA men.
The IKAGA men.
The IKAGA men. I like that.
Yeah.
Why do I like that?
So how you feeling today? It looks like you took a little bit of a hit on the way here.
Yeah.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, no, I'll be fine. I'm fine. This is one of my favorite shirts.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like to wear this.
I can see why.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I like to wear this, like, sometimes I run. Like, not like from something, but like 5Ks or like a half marathon. Because I get so many people looking like, is he okay?
Yeah, and then it slows down the other runners so you can pull ahead.
Oh, then I just run right past them.
Yeah, book it
like,
while they're all distracted.
The endurance of the human spirit.
Right.
Just watch him go.
That would be funny to see.
Yeah, it works every time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the shirt. Thank you for noticing.
Yeah.
So you have the shade today.
This is an argument that I've been in a few times. The shade is, is it okay to get soda from a drink machine if you only asked for like a free water cup, like the little water cups?
A lot of people are relating to this right now.
I think a ton of people do this.
Yep.
What happened was I was the one who went up and got soda.
I think if you get a water cup, you need to get water. I then think if you really want it bad enough, and there's a line where like you're not gonna go pay for a bunch, just take a shot, get the taste,
get
the taste of it. Don't take a lot,
right?
But like maybe just like
I mean those cups are basically like a shot.
Yeah, all I wanted was the flavor.
Right.
Like, I don't want to spend $3.50 for a drink.
Right. That's basically the position I was in.
Okay.
Here's my thinking with it. Soda is stupid cheap for a restaurant to buy in bulk. You get the syrup and the carbonated water.
Yeah, it's not real soda.
You're not pouring it from a 2-liter. It's very cheap, very cost effective.
And this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is called justification.
Yes. And I think that's fair. Like, that company has way more money than I do. I don't feel bad about them losing money.
So you don't feel bad about stealing from people that have more money than you?
I don't feel bad stealing a nickel off of a pile of billions.
That's a solid point.
Yeah.
When you put it like that, like, I'm really kind of on board with you.
Someone opens like a briefcase full of $100 bills, and you're like,
falls out.
Yeah, and then you grab the nickel. That's not the same thing. You didn't like steal the money.
And you really wanted a nickel at that time. I flipped on this real quick.
I could have gone up there and just stolen as much soda as possible. My whole argument here is that I know it doesn't hurt the company. You could go to the CFO of the company and be like, hey, this guy in Maryland took this much soda from us. I don't think we're going to be able to do bonuses this year. No one cares. It's not going to affect anyone in the franchise, the workers in the store, the other diners around me.
It's true.
There's literally no aspect of me doing this that I think has a negative effect on anyone. In theory, objectively, you're taking something you didn't pay for, but practically, it's such a small thing that I think it's justified. That's my whole stance, is that it's not a significant enough thing.
I think the determining factor of that is if you tell the owner of the store, like, hey, I just want to tell you I took this much soda when I just got a water cup. You know what they're going to say? Like, why are you talking to me?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, they don't care. It's too small. People don't care. It's too small. Don't bother them with it. And just go. Like, they want to deal with people with bigger issues.
Right.
I think as long as the person, basically whoever has ownership rights of like whatever you're taking, like, and we're saying we believe strongly enough that they won't care, that I'm just going to do it.
Right.
So that's not technically right.
So you're saying you need to get permission.
But I'm saying to make it where it's not a gray area, you get permission. But for the gray area, yes, if it's so small that there's no negative consequences, then why wouldn't you do it?
I agree.
It's like if there was like an island that was uninhabitable and no one owned it and it was fully abandoned and you're like, I'm going to blow some crap up.
Yeah.
And you just blew crap up on the island. It doesn't negatively affect anyone. It's uninhabitable, like by animals and everything. All right?
Right. You're not just like blowing up native animals on this jungle island.
It's something you wanted to do. Warthog.
Right.
So yes, I would say that it is okay to do as long as it is a small amount and there's no negative consequences.
Right, which I don't think there were in the situation.
So I'm gonna say that was okay.
Thank you.
I'm kind of reluctant to say it, but I'm gonna say it. It was okay.
Yeah, and I just want to point out the person who was most strongly against this was my sister, your wife.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're totally in disagreement with your wife on this one. I can't wait for her to watch this and see that.
Which I'm totally okay with. I love being opposite sides of an argument with my wife,
especially when she's wrong.
Oh my gosh, yeah, because I'm always right.
Right.
But I actually had something similar where I was at a restaurant.
Okay.
And I got a cup of water. And it was the same cup as they serve everything else in.
Okay.
And so I went up and said, hey, can I get a refill?
Mm-hmm.
And it was just ice in there. And like, oh, you want a refill? I was like, yeah, sure, thanks. And they went up and they filled it with Sprite and gave it back to me. And I was like, well, you know what?
Well, in that case, yeah, they gave it straight to you that time.
Yeah, I didn't even try to like take it. They just gave it to me. And I didn't say anything because first off, they already poured it. It can't be poured back.
Right.
You know what? This is just a story about getting free stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they charge you for a soda or did they charge you for a water on your bill?
No, they didn't charge me because it was a water.
So you did steal it.
Can you steal what's given to you?
You can if they gave it to you on accident. Kind of.
Well, no, because they gave it to you.
That's true. It's kind of like con artists. Like, they don't steal. They just get people to give them money.
Mm-hmm. All right, so final verdict?
Final verdict is up to the universe. I feel like I should represent the steal the soda party.
Yep. And my party will be don't steal the soda. But you might anyway.
Right. So the steal the soda party and the loser party.
That hurts.
Well, we'll see who actually loses.
All right. Let's see what the universe has to say. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Boom.
There you go.
Rock beats scissors, steal the soda.
Yep. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm so glad the universe agrees with me on this one.
Yeah, because I'm really like kind of.
Yet another person to disagree with my sister.
But if babe, the universe said you're wrong.
Yeah.
So it's not just me.
It's literally the fabric of reality thinks that you're wrong.
According to the fabric of the universe, you're wrong. I like that.
Well, we all know what comes next. It's time for the Would You Rather part of the show.
Yep, and I got this one today.
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right, so would you rather have the ability to turn invisible, but only for 2 minutes, and you have to be butt naked?
Okay.
All right, so you can't just like sneak into a movie theater and watch a whole movie.
Right, because I would turn invisible within 2 minutes and then be naked in the movie theater.
Yes, or have telekinesis, but only when you're swearing at the top of your lungs.
Oh, gosh. So I either have to be screaming profanities to use my powers, or completely naked.
But you're 2 minutes. Yes.
Right. And then I guess I can't just like turn invisible again, like right after that 2 minutes. I've got to like probably get dressed again.
Charge up. No, I would say you just reboot that. But for a second, you're going to be butt naked in front of everyone until you reactivate your invisibility.
Well, that's not so bad. I mean, if no one notices me.
It would literally be in a flash. But you have to realize every 2 minutes. Oh, it's turned off.
I would set a timer. Like a little 2 minute thing.
That would drive me insane.
Yeah, I mean, but you could still use your... Like, if you're going to try to use telekinesis, you're going to be announcing your presence everywhere that you go.
That's true.
You couldn't sneak up on a supervillain and use your powers because they would just hear you coming.
And also, if you're screaming profanity at them, they're probably not thinking about the thing that you're trying to get them to think about.
Yeah, everyone would just get really mad at you anytime you use your powers.
Or super confused.
Right. You couldn't use your powers around children. You couldn't do, like, birthday party tricks or something. That's pretty restrictive. But then being naked, even for a split second, is risky.
You can't do that around children either.
Yeah, no, obviously. I think I would choose the invisibility because if I just, for a second, become visible again, completely naked, and then immediately become invisible again, anyone who saw me is just going to think that they're going crazy. They would just be sitting in the movie theater, look over, see me naked, look away, look back, and I'm gone. And they would be like, what just happened? And then I would become like an urban legend, like Slenderman.
Oh my gosh.
It would just be Nudeman. Be careful in the woods at night. Nudeman's out.
Every now and then in theaters, you can still see him if you look around quickly. The corner eye, you see something. You glance, he's gone. Nudeman.
I like it. Yeah, so that's my answer. What about you?
Man, you talked me into it. Yeah, I would do that too. You talked me into a lot of things on this show.
I know.
I should stop hanging out with you around really questionable things.
So I just want to point out, I talked you into stripping naked.
Yeah, with you.
Right.
But only for a second.
Yeah, let's sit at opposite ends of the movie theater.
Yeah, you get the front, I'll hold some popcorn,
Yeah. But then there's just popcorn free floating. That's going to give you away. You couldn't have any concessions.
I sit in the seat next to me, and so, but it would just be floating popcorn that would disappear?
Yeah, as you eat it, yeah. Right, just stick your head into it and eat it like a horse.
People just hear
oh gosh. And they would say, who brought their horse in here?
Random sheen throughout the movie.
Right.
No one else is in the theater but them.
Yeah, I would creep up behind someone on their phone and be like, "Hey!"
Oh my gosh, I definitely do that. Oh man, you could definitely get away with some really messing with people if you were invisible just for 2 minutes.
Yeah. In fact, the nudity part of it just kind of adds to the joke now. I thought it would be more of a setback, but it's kind of just a feature.
It's like, don't look at me! And you just turn invisible. And they're just like,
what did I just see?
What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Yeah, that actually sounds like a lot of fun. That's not a downside now. It's just another avenue to explore of invisibility pranking.
Yeah. Well, we can probably just go ahead and wrap that up there.
Yeah, I think that's probably pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could talk about being naked all night long.
But, we got time restraints.
Yeah. Leave them wanting more.
Mm-hmm. So remember to comment, like, and subscribe.
Wash your hands before returning to work.
Ring the notification bell.
Never look a gift horse in the eyes.
And dip your hot dog in some water to make it go down faster.
Yeah.
And as always,
IKAGA. Yep.